question pertaining to the Final Fantasy legendary card Tidus, Yuna's Guardian, and more specifically Tidus' Cheer ability. Cheer, whenever one or more creatures you control with counters on them deal combat damage to a player, you may draw a card and proliferate. Do this only once each turn. If I deal combat damage to all 3 opponents in one swing, do I draw 3 cards and proliferate 3 times? Is that still the ability occurring once? Or is it 1 draw, 1 proliferate no matter how many opponents are dealt combat damage? The ability can only resolve once per turn, no matter how many times you trigger it. The way this would play out is you deal combat damage to 3 separate opponents. It triggers once per player hit. So you can trigger it 3 times per turn normally, but it's still 1 draw max and 1 proliferate, no matter how many times you trigger it. This is due to the restrictions once per turn, and once one of these triggers resolve, the other 2 will fail to resolve. Well, what if I copy the resolving trigger on the stack? Unfortunately, if you use something like Lithoform Engine or Strionic Resonator to clone it on the stack, it will only be able to resolve once. The ability has a limit of do this only once each turn. It does not matter how the ability triggers to get onto the stack. Once the first one resolves, the others cannot resolve unless they are from a different source, like a clone of another Tidus.